Please stand back. I'm not moving because you came to me.
I'm not moving. This is my job, sir. Do not film me.
Please don't do that.
Well, don't film
I want a
me.
copy of your blue badge, your
I
SIA.
need a copy of my SIA.
Yeah, I do, because
No, you
you're
don't.
coming up to me,
No, you don't.
telling me whatever you want to tell me. And you're recording me without my knowledge. You didn't tell me you was recording me.
No, you're not telling me that you're taking pictures of me, sir.
No, I came here, I didn't come here to argue with you and get you on camera, mate, anyway.
You're not allowed to film.
But if you come over and attack me,
I'm not attacking you, sir.
you're making me feel frightened and threatened.
You're making people in here feel frightened.
Say that man last time assaulted me.
He's been barred from me.
He's been barred. Why's that?
Why? Because of his attitude, not just because of that incident with you, but just basically his attitude.
But it's not the case that I want people to lose a job or anything like that.
Morning, Alfie.
Good morning. How are you?
Cool, man.
Good, good.
Don't video that chap there. It's one of our customers. If you can go around.
Yeah, no, of course.
Thanks.
I wouldn't do that.
Guidance you have is for people with appointments,
Yeah.
not for people just dropping in off the street. So
If you
I
read
ask
this,
to please
it'll,
stop filming.
No. It will
ask you to
include
please
about recording
leave the
inside and
building.
outside the building.
Can you please leave the building?
I will in a minute. But can you read this?
No.
Harassment,
So,
can you read the harassment
could
act?
you please ask the gentleman to leave the building?
Can you read this? Concerns your
In
staff.
that case, I'm going to go and call the police.
So are you refusing to leave?
At the moment,
You are
yeah.
trespassing then. You're
He said this
trespassing.
is last time. This actually says, if I get any staff, claimants or anyone like that, and then there's a protection from Harassment Act 1997.
You've been asked to leave the building.
Can you, are you
You've been
read
asked to
that?
leave the building
Yes,
politely,
I understand
and
what the
police have now
question
been
is.
called. So if you'd like to hang around for them, that's entirely up to you.
I will.
We would like you to do it outside.
It is now
Who are you
aggravated.
addressing? That's Alfie.
It is aggravated trespass.
I'm not in the building.
No, this is.
I'm not in the building.
This is property.
I'm not in the building.
Do you want me to phone
Public,
the police?
do what you like. I'm not in the building.
Okay. You stay there then, my friend.
Not in the building.
That's fine.
Now you gave me that paper, I'm not going to step back inside.
No, stay on the outside of the wall,
You told me warning, but the letter would have squashed everything I gave your colleague here.
No, the letter that's got you recently is a new one.
You just typed it up.
No. That didn't come
that's
from
come
us.
from the office.
That's come from somewhere separate.
Yeah.
It's not come from the office.
It wasn't signed with your name either.
No, it wasn't. It was signed from the people that actually distributed it. It's not from us here. We don't do that here.
He's Alfie and he does audits and he keeps on filming us.
Get out now!
You going to be like that, yeah?
Yeah, sit like that.
Alright. That's how it goes.
Excuse me.
Good evening.
Excuse me.
Afternoon, Ethan.
You cannot take no pictures in here, sir.
No public are in there. It's okay. I'm allowed.
Pardon?
I'm allowed.
Who said that you're allowed?
The NPCC. They sent everyone a memo.
Can you show us them, please, sir?
I've got it on me if you want to actually have a look at it. It does actually say job centres, places like that.
Inside here, at all, though.
Yeah, as long as I don't get anyone on film, yeah? Is that correct?
No, there's just no filming in general.
No filming.
Well, I'm not going to get out because you're arguing with me. You're not giving me the time.
Excuse me,
I'll
sir.
be out in a minute anyway.
You're not allowed to do that, sir.
Under what law? If you want to be awkward and not let me get on with it, I'm going to ask you what law you're stating.
Call it in.
I don't follow policy.
Recording on the main floor.
I don't follow policy, sir. I follow the law of the land. I won't be going down there because I know it's not in my domain. But you've got public information over first, so I'm going to take this as well.
Yeah, we've already told him he's not going to accept that.
I'll be gone in 5 minutes if that helps.
You're not allowed to film, sir.
Please stand back. Please stand back. I'm not moving because you came to
I'm
me.
not moving. This is my job, sir. Do not film me.
Please don't do that.
Well, don't film
I want a
me.
copy of your blue badge, your
I need
SIA.
a copy of my SIA.
Yeah, I do, because
No, you
you're
don't.
coming up to
No,
me,
you don't.
telling me
I'm telling
whatever you want
can't
to tell
film.
me.
I'm telling
And you're
you
recording
can't
me
film.
without my knowledge. You didn't tell me you was recording me.
No, well, you're not telling me that you're taking pictures of me, sir.
No, I came here. I didn't come here to argue with you and get you on camera, mate. Anyway.
You're not allowed to film.
But if you come over and attack me,
I'm not attacking you, sir.
you're making me feel frightened and threatened.
You're making people in here feel frightened.
Who?
By coming in
Who?
and filming.
There ain't no public in there to complain. There ain't no. Can you see this?
Yeah,
I've got a lot of YouTube subscribers, so don't, mate, please.
I don't care about your subscribers.
Yeah, I don't care about your feelings.
Sir,
It's all right to you put your hand in front of me, but I can't do that, you know.
No, because you're not allowed to film in here.
I'll be normal about
You
it.
need to leave the job centre. You're not allowed to record in here.
I'll record you. How about that?
No, you're not allowed to.
If you're giving me instructions, or someone's giving me instructions, I'd like to know who they're coming from.
Where's the
You're not
paperwork?
allowed to record in the job centre. You would need to leave the job centre, please. If you
No.
carry on recording,
It's a request or a law.
I'll have to call the police if you don't.
You can
leave.
call the police, waste your time if you want. It's up to you. Please don't do that. I've got a nice, expensive camera. You don't want to break it, mate.
The camera, sir.
Huh?
You're not allowed to record in
The
here.
camera's not in your face, sir.
You're not allowed to record in this building. It says so
One,
on the outside.
2,
Right.
and that one ain't said nothing. She knows what's going on, probably.
Please.
No, I'm not going nowhere. And you can leave him alone. Yeah, it's a policy, my friend.
You're not allowed to record.
Please don't put your hand on me.
I'm not
You're making me feel angry now and
That's your
frustrated.
business.
You need to
Alarmed,
leave the
distressed.
Leave the building.
Alarmed
You
and
need to leave the
distressed,
building.
mate.
You understand? You need to leave.
You want to
the
raise your
building.
voice? I can raise my voice, mate.
Yeah.
You started
You
it.
need to leave
It's
the
not a
building.
public order,
Right.
mate. You're breaking
Okay.
the public order by
You're in-
shouting at me.
You are in a government building. You're not
I'm
allowed to-
recording that, please. Cost
You
of
can go
living
outside and
payment.
film it. You can go outside and film it.
I can't.
Yes, you can, sir.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't. Put your hand down.
No.
Who do you think you are? What's your name?
You don't need to know my
What's your
sir.
name? G4S SIA dudes? Eh? What's your name?
You don't need to.
You're the one who's getting complaint for assault.
I ain't
Yeah.
assaulted you. I ain't touched you.
No, but you're making me feel frightened. And that's good enough.
That's your business.
I want contact, mate.
Can you tell me why?
Look, you're all surrounded. Can you see this? You're all surrounding me for what? A camera.
In the job centre.
Please leave me alone. You're harassing me now. 3 times I've asked you to leave me alone.
Paperwork, sir.
No one's complained. I've got paperwork on me, but I wasn't going to get.
Why are you here?
I wasn't going to get it out when you're being like
Show us
this.
the paperwork.
No, no.
Why are you here, sir?
I'm not showing you.
Why
I ain't
are
got.
you here? What are you here for? Why are you here?
I'm here to take pictures and video of the public notices. Until this gentleman said I can't, I declined it because it's policy and not law, and no one else complained. Public. All these people have.
You're not allowed to do it, sir. You're not allowed. This is private property.
Yeah, private
You are
property. Who's it
not
owned by?
allowed.
Who's it owned by? The council.
No, it's
No, it's
not.
The government, sorry.
Private property. You are not allowed.
You keep
to
on
do
putting your
that
hands
here.
in my face. You ain't going to scare me, mate. Don't put your hand down, yeah? Put your hand down. Yeah, it's not in your job to put your hand down. Your hand
Step
up.
back.
Like Hitler, like Adolf Hitler. You do just carrying on your orders, yeah? You can film me as much as you want, mate. I'll be getting a copy of that.
Good. But you're
Yeah.
not allowed to film in there,
What are you
sir.
doing all surrounding me in the corner? You're making me feel alarmed,
Can you
distressed
please
now.
leave the premises,
Look,
sir?
all these people are surrounding me in the
Please
corner
leave
of
the
the
premises,
job
sir.
centre, all because I came in here to film the public notices and I didn't interact with them until this guy here started waving his hand in my face, as he is.
Away from my fan and the face, I'm blocking.
And I asked you, and I told you politely, I'm not going to talk
For
to
one,
you if you're
got
being
a hood
rude.
on. For two, you're masking up your.
Well, I'll take my hood down if it makes you feel calmer. I'm not taking my hat off.
Well, we're not allowing you to film. Bye, sir.
And I've got COVID,
Bye,
so...
sir. Right, you got COVID. Can
Yeah.
you please remove yourself from the job centre,
No,
sir?
no. I've got a COVID mask on. That's supposed
Can
to,
you please
do the job.
remove yourself from the job centre?
Do one. I'm not going to be nice to you if you're being not nice to me. Simple. I came over to do volunteering. I might be looking for a job, you don't know. And I won't be doing videos like this. If I get a real job, eh? I could have been out literally 3 minutes ago, yeah, if you just left me to do a few notices like I did around the police station a minute ago and left me alone. I've just been around the police station, around the corner. That's a good, interesting one actually. They didn't bother me, they just said don't get the public in my film, which I wasn't going to. My intention is not that, it's the public notices. I do this everywhere.
Do not film, please.
What?
Do
You feel frightened, do you?
No, I don't
feel
feel
frightened when you've got a hand in my face, mate, telling me
Bruv,
you feel
do not film me, yeah?
what are you calling me now?
I
Bruv?
called you bruvs. Do not
You call me bruvs? Because what? Because my accent? Because the way I look? What? You're discriminating me though, yeah?
What's your name? Kobe?
Kobe?
Yeah.
Listen to this dude, man. I think he's got me mistaken up for someone else. Kobe. Kobe Burks you on about, yeah? I'm not Kobe Burks, mate,
Show us your paperwork, sir.
I've got paperwork in my bag. I was going to get it out before you started raising your voice and your hand.
Get it out now.
It says
Get it out now or get out. Simple.
Listen to this dude, mate. What's his name? It's alright, I can get a screenshot of that, mate.
Yeah,
don't
good.
you worry.
Get your screenshot.
This gentleman, Sir Ponya, the young one, is the only one who has not said nothing to me. Put his body camera on, and that's his job, yeah? You've been aggressive. You've not said nothing, and you should lose your job.
Yeah.
Yeah. You will do.
Yeah.
You will do.
Please, sir, can you remove yourself?
Now, can you leave me alone so I can get on with what I need to do? Thanks. Call me bruvs and that. That's not a way to talk to a member of the public. If I was a bruv, you'll know about it, mate. I wouldn't be coming up here filming, would I? We probably wouldn't even engage in real life, so there you go. It's the truth, isn't it?
Oh,
we're completely different fellows.
No,
we're completely different fellows.
Different fellows, bruvs.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Done what you have to do. Can you remove yourself from the property now,
Well, I
sir?
will be, but I don't want to be told to go. Simple as that. I'm not blocking the entry so anyone can come in. There's a bloke like that. Do you want to come in? No, I didn't think so, mate. I wouldn't if you had five tyrants telling you can't do this. Knocking me out now. All that walking about movement. It's the only exercise you guys get, isn't it? Doing for sale.
Pretty much.
Pardon?
Pretty much.
Yeah, thought so. Can I ask you what's your name, my friend?
You don't need to know my name.
If we trade first names, can we trade first
We
names?
don't trade first names, mate.
Yeah?
We
You don't want to be
trade
nice,
first
no?
names. I'm being very nice to you, sir.
So your first times, yeah? First name, sorry.
No, you don't need to know my first name.
Right, you don't need to know me. Simple as that. What's that got in here? I don't know, I'll read that later. That's the whole point of a video. If you've got dyslexic and disabilities like me, you sit down, record whatever. I understand there's a policy, but there ain't no public in here to complain. Do you not understand that?
What do you need, sorry?
Sorry, I was just trying to explain and hoping someone responds, but you're the only one responding. If there's a member of the public in there, don't you think they'll have complained and they'll have been out before that even happened? It's only because people got aggressive with me, I started being awkward, staying there.
So what did you really come in here for?
Just public notices. Are you going to ask me to leave?
Do you want...
Can you do me a favour for yourself?
Listen, do you want,
Sorry.
Do you want a copy of these?
No, I've got it all on my
they're the
video
ones
now.
Yeah, but you can actually have the...
Yeah, I know, I can. Yeah. If you ask me to leave, because you've been nice to me now since earlier, I'll go.
Well,
I'll leave. Simple.
Can I just show you something first?
Yeah, the policy, I know.
Yeah, well, look, it's not just the policy.
So you talk calmly and nice to people, you get a better response back, don't you? Upset this day for him.
I'm not upset one bit, mate.
Nah.
I'm used to being on camera.
Are ya?
Really
So why are you being all anti about camera?
Because I don't like to be filmed about people that I do not know.
Alright.
The only reason I'm bringing this to your notice, okay, is a massive reason for this to be here. Recording equipment not permitted. Right, the reason for that is because anybody could come in here and do what you're doing. Right?
Yeah.
And it could be case in the joint.
Yeah, I understand that, but there's a way to go around protocol.
There is and there isn't. But
if I was put in...
What you've got to understand, okay, is we have strict instructions that says nobody's allowed in here with filming equipment, alright? So as soon as that was explained to you, really you just need to put it down. And if you just put it down, that'd be fine.
Yeah,
and
but
if there was something you wanted, you know, like you're saying, you're taking pictures and notice it. If you'd have wanted those, we could help you with that.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
You know what I mean?
I'm not going to argue with it. I understand about policy, but it's not law, and I'd rather...
Well, it is in here, because it's a government building, it's private property.
Yeah, but that's not legislation, that's the policy for the building. I'm not going to argue with you. You seem like a nice dude, man. You know where I'm coming from, don't you?
Yeah?
Yeah? And can I just... How do I, because I'm not going to ask you for his name, but how do I get information from that dude?
No,
his name?
He's just doing his job.
Just doing his job. I asked him twice to put his hand down, because I feel So I'm
Yeah,
swearing that
I'm
because
just
I'm aggressive. I'm aggressive,
I
mate.
understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
And it ain't nice.
But what you got?
If you don't want the
what you
camera
mean-
in the face, mate, do you know what you should be best for doing? Walking away from the camera. If it's
Yeah,
your
but
job
The thing
to,
is, you shouldn't be in here with that in the first place.
yeah, you should call
That's
out
the
the
whole thing.
police first thing before that gentleman done what he done.
Do you think we want to call the police? Or
I don't know, but I don't want to get you into trouble, so I'm going to leave it there. But
you know
that
what I mean?
gentleman, I'll be back for him a different time.
I mean, why would we call the police?
Well, to
At the
escort
end
me
of-
off the
end of-
building.
end of
That's
the
what
day-
your job is.
Yeah, but the thing is,
If
we don't need to be doing that. You're an adult.
the cop shop's
I'm not
over
gonna
there,
treat you-
mate.
I'm not going to treat you like a bloody kid.
It's
Do you know
treat-
the worst place to be?
What?
There, here, next to that.
I was in
If they
there
won't
5
come in
minutes
here,
ago in the
do you
pub.
know what?
In
It
the,
would take them about
I don't know who
an
he
hour.
is.
I'll tell you what, it would take about an hour for them to get from there to here.
Yeah, it would.
Honestly.
That's why I said call the police because I'm not really. I've literally been to the police station.
Are you following him?
I don't even know who he is. Talking
Don't
to
you?
the dog. No.
He's following you.
No, mate. Can you read that, please?
Right.
It's to do with what I was up here before
Sorry?
about filming.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How did you get on?
Huh?
How did you get on, alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you. It just explains pretty much everything, and it's on the DWP website, but it's just been copied out from the internet and printed off myself. I was hoping the manager will be up here to also see it because if there is someone else, because I won't be doing it again once you've sunk it in, that as long as people ain't going over to claimant's part.
The only thing that people don't like is being filmed. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
You know, as
if you read that quick, then I'll take it back. But I want.
I've got to do my job.
Yeah, you do your job first. Yeah. That's the bloke who was having words with me outside. He seemed a bit more reasonable today.
Yeah, that's all right. Like I said to you, wasn't it? That bit there was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, buddy.
It's
Yeah.
if the only reason why someone would be called someone in it's because we're having an interaction with that person. If they don't, like this gentleman over here, he ain't spoke to me yet, I won't get him on camera. I won't have to. It's because if something happens wrong, like say that man last time assaulted me,
He's been barred from me.
he's been barred. Why's that?
Why? Because of his attitude, not just because of that
Yeah.
incident with you, but just basically his
But
attitude.
it's not the case that I want people to lose a job or anything like that, but
No,
I just want people like yourself, I don't know your name, but like yourself, Steve,
Yeah.
are
Like
being,
I
you
said
know,
to you,
reasonable
you know what
and
I mean?
listen to me.
You weren't doing any harm.
Yeah. I can understand why people like yourself don't like being filmed at work, but that wouldn't happen. The only reason why I do get people on film is to, if something happens wrong, like, I don't know, he pushed me. Say someone pushed me, I know yourself you wouldn't, but say that bloke did, and I call out on film, that's my evidence.
Yeah.
I've got a right to be here doing what I'm doing, as long as I don't have claimants or the general public.
That's the general idea. That's what I said to you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As long as you're not filming a specific person, you're not interfering
Yeah.
with their lives. Do you know?
And the reason why I'd code a mask club is because it's you know, making privacy in a public place, isn't it? If you know what I mean. But
It makes you look like a bandit.
the people who need to know me know who I am. So I'm not hiding from anyone in Pacific.
Well, you didn't hear when you came up, if you remember.
No, I had a mask on. Yeah, at one
just
point I
took it
did, just to relax everyone. To you know, like, because I know it's get fiery with me and like. Is there any way you can give me your first name? I don't need to use surname, but what's the gentleman's name?
No, I can't give you that.
I understand that. I'm just going to film
You
this.
know why, don't you?
Yeah, of course. I won't be filming them, obviously, and then I'll be gone.
Yeah. thing is, he's on the computer at the moment.
Okay.
It's all his personal details.
Yep, I understand that. Is there a way to go for that?
Yeah.
I'll avoid it. No, of course not. Thank you. I think it's the same thing as this last time. We'll have a little look. Let's get closer so you can actually read it.
I've just checked, there's no code somewhere. Okay, is that alright? Yeah. Just wanted to check one. Okay. Oh no, I thought you've got an appointment, mate.
Yeah, 20 bars. So I'm a bit early.
Okay, what's your name?
Sure.
Right, with my colleague Helen. Okay, she's got somebody with her at the moment, but you'll be the next one. Two ladies over here. Can I help you? Have you got an appointment? When's your appointment?
You've got sanitisers and everything.
What's your name? Destiny. And you together? Have you got an appointment? What time's your appointment? What benefits are you seeing? What's your name? Right, the gentleman you see is not in today. We did try and phone you earlier. That appointment was really good, and you will be notified either by telephone or post that you Your payment will go out as normal. Okay, it's just that he's not in today, unfortunately. So that's it, because he's not well. So I say that will be for 2 weeks' time. Okay. The payment will go out as normal.
I don't need to see anyone else.
No, you're fine. Okay. Right, there.
You gonna be like that, yeah?
Yeah, is it like that?
Alright.
Please leave.
Right.
If you don't like leave.
I'm stepping back now.
Ask the security guard to please. I'll ask you,
need
also
to leave,
to
mate.
delete that.
Right.
If you do not delete it, then we will seek to
My
have.
name's Alfie, Audits. People know who I am. You're welcome. You're more than welcome to sue or do whatever you've got to do. I'm not going outside. I'm going. Don't touch me.
Don't walk
Please
into me.
touch
Don't walk into
I'm
me.
not walking into you, mate.
You're not coming.
I'm not walking into you. I'm not going over there either.
You're going outside.
Can you see all this? Come on. You're obstructing my
You can't go past the public area,
You're
sir.
obstructing my freedom of
Cannot go past the
mate.
public area. Move outside.
Please. No.
You haven't got an appointment. You can't go past the public area.
Look at nah. What are you doing? Why are you doing this, mate? What are you doing? Criminal damage, yeah? Criminal damage. Look at, listen to you. Look at you. I don't care. Yeah, look, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Get the police.
Are you forcing your way in?
Yeah, get the police.
Your way in?
Get the police.
Okay, nice. You're forcing your way in.
Get the police.
Lay hands on me.
Public.
Lay hands on me.
Yeah, and what? I'm not going to do
What, are you
nothing.
threatening then? Is that what you're doing?
Self-defense, mate.
Are you threatening?
Look at you, fool you. Now I'm back in Folkestone town and we're going to Folkestone Job Centre revisit. It's Monday, I don't know the date. We're going to check out what there is to see. know there's some public notices, so we do the best we can. Let's go. Hello. You gotta read my notice, or not even notice.
We're gonna have to just
come on.
Wait outside for a minute.
No, I'm not waiting outside. You can
Wait outside for me.
I'm not gonna go for that. Don't. You can relax. You can relax, sir.
No, that's fine.
Can you just read this and then we'll go? I won't have to come
wait
back.
outside, I'll get the manager to come read it.
No, he didn't read it last time.
Well, I'll get him to read it this time. You have to wait over there.
He didn't read it last time. I'm being fair to you. I'm not going over there because I'm not allowed over there.
No, but I'll just wait for you out. If you wait outside, I'll get the manager to come and read it.
No, I'm not going outside.
You need to wait outside for
I can wait over here. You've got loads of public notices here, I see. I'm not going to go over there. You can relax. What's the drama about anyway? Why do you not want me in?
I'm not in this one because it's appointments only. You haven't got an appointment.
Yeah, I'm not over there. This is the one.
The actual building's appointments only.
Yeah, I know.
Inside.
Yeah.
You've got an appointment.
No, I understand that. That's why the public ain't allowed over there. But this like public access.
No, this is public.
If you read
the whole
this,
building.
if you read this will explain.
I shouldn't have to read it because there's nothing to do with me.
You ain't got to read anything.
No, it's to do with the DWP.
No, mate.
I'm not
you're
talking
wrong.
to you.
No.
You're rude to me.
No,
you are.
I'm the team leader.
I'm trying to talk to him because he's more pleasant today.
Go back.
Hello there. How are we doing? Can I please ask you to stop filming?
You done this last time.
I did.
I'm not going up an
guidance you
archive.
have
Can
are for
you
people-
read this, please?
No.
Right.
So the guidance you have is for people with appointments,
Yes.
not for people just dropping in off the street. So
If you
I
read
ask you
this,
to please
it'll,
stop filming.
No. It will
ask you to
include
please
about recording
leave the
inside and
building.
outside the building.
Can you please leave the building?
I will in a minute. But can you read this?
No.
Harassment.
So,
Can you read the Harassment
could
Act?
you please ask the gentleman to leave the building?
Can you read this? Concerns your
In
staff.
that case, I'm going to go and call the police.
So are you refusing to leave?
At the moment,
You are
yeah.
trespassing then. You're
You said
trespassing.
this last time. This actually says, if I get any staff claimants or anyone like that, and then there's a protection from Harassment Act 1997.
You've been asked to leave the building.
Can you? Are you
You've been asked to
read
leave the building
Yes,
politely,
I understand
and
what the
police are now
question
being
is.
called. So if you'd like to hang around for them, that's entirely up to you.
I will.
We would like you to do it outside.
You can't
I'm not going
sir.
outside.
You cannot go down there.
I'm not
You're
going
down there.
outside. I'm going. Don't touch me.
Don't walk
Please
into me.
touch-
Don't walk into
I'm
me.
not walking into
You're
you,
walking-
mate.
You're not coming
I'm
this
not
way.
walking into you. I'm not going over there either.
You're going outside.
Can you see all this?
Come on, you've been asked
Come
to
on.
leave. The police have
You're obstructing my
You can't go past the public
You're
area,
obstructing
sir.
my
Move out.
freedom of
You
freedom
cannot
of
go
right,
past the
mate.
public Move area.
outside.
It's
Please,
not-
no.
You haven't got an appointment. You can't go past the public
No.
area, mate.
Look at nah. What are you doing? Why are you doing this, mate? What are you doing? Criminal damage, yeah? Criminal damage.
Trespass.
Listen to you. Look at you. I don't care.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are
Move
you
your
doing?
hand.
Get the
Are
police.
you forcing your way in?
Yeah,
Are
get
you
the
forcing
police.
your way in?
Get the police.
Okay, nice. You're
Yes,
forcing your way in.
get the police.
Lay hands on me.
Public.
Lay hands on me.
Yeah, and what? I'm not going to do
What are you
nothing.
threatening then? Is that what you're doing? Are you
Self-defense,
threatening?
mate.
Are you
Done something different to. So basically, I've got the recording on here, but I can't show. At first, I can't show what happened because the screen is busted. Look. Okay. But there is a possibility I can get the SD card out. So you've heard of audits?
Yes.
Right. So I've gone into the job centre with paperwork, which I'm going to show you now.
Okay.
But the manager is so politely saying the word to describe is arrogant and ignorant. He didn't want to know. Okay. Second time, I was polite, civil, I'm in my rights. So basically, this is to say to whoever reads it that the person who's holding the paperwork or anyone is allowed to go in the job centre and record what goes on in there. But my intention, as you know, audits, we go in, get public information. That's stating the GDPR Act does come into effect and harassment when I record data breaches, people faces, claimants, etc. and it also states that I'm not the person doing the recording. It's not allowed in the claimant's part to record because obviously GDPR. So I've never gone over there. Whether they know that I know I'm not allowed to, I've not gone over there because I didn't want to get in trouble. I wanted to do this civilised and the best way I could because it's local to me, but I wanted to go to the job centre. I've been to the other job centre, of course, next to the police station. That's fine. They didn't like it at first, but I went back with paperwork, they read it, that's fine. Absolutely. They even welcomed me in there as long as I didn't get people claimant's faces on camera. So what happened? I went into the job centre, second time now, this is today. The first time was about 2-3 weeks ago. Same people as last time, and I'm the same person. So they obviously knew what I was there for. They didn't like it because I've got a camera and they just don't like it for whatever reason. Put their policy, which I understand, but I was trying to tell them the circumstances in the policy. And I was trying to give them the good side before it switched, and they switched it without even me saying I'm going to go do that. I was just taking pictures for that, and I had, I don't know, two G4S in front of me to stop obstructing me doing what I was doing, the public notices. I wasn't going over the other side of the claimant part. I wasn't going nowhere near the threshold. There's a big carpet in there, which I believe was public access, until you go past the point, which is applications and claimants. And so they didn't like that. I'm trying to get my thoughts together because it all went so quick. I got panicky after, and they reacted in the best way to say it's unprofessional. They could have handled it completely different. They could have read that, and I'd have been out 5 minutes, not even that. I've done it elsewhere. And as they pushed me out, I was trying to, they had their foot there and they pushed me out like that. But I was basically saying, look, you're not pushing me out because I ain't done nothing wrong. Until the police gets there, they're the only people who can say, you know, advise people, the party is a trespass, can you leave? And I was going to leave, but you know, I'd rather have the police there too.
At any point, did they say that that you had to leave? Did they ask you if you'd leave?
Yeah, a few times they did. Okay. Yeah.
So the only thing I'll say to you is that at the moment that they say to you, we would like you to leave, that they technically, the point that you've been asked to leave is the same as, say, for instance, if you was going to a bar or a restaurant or something like that. And you get asked to leave. At the moment that they ask you to leave, and I'm not saying you were refusing to leave, but that is the point that you've been asked to leave, and therefore technically you're then classed as a trespasser.
Yeah, I understand that bit. Yeah.
So what I need to establish, and that will be from your footage and from the footage that they've got there, the circumstances of the events that occurred around it.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think probably what's happened is that you've gone in there with the best intentions. And I think what's then happened is that it's spiralled and it's escalated, isn't it?
But this is my point. What I said last time, I was a bit angry because the way they treated me, but not as bad as this one. I said I thought G4S was supposed to be trained to I can't say the word escalate. To instead of getting the
de-escalate.
That's the word. So it's in their training to do that. They could have behaved completely different, or they could have worked with me, and they could have worked with me.
Absolutely.
But they didn't. They didn't want to know.
So
instead, jump in. Instead, they refused. They done what they'd done, and then they put I had the camera in my hand, and I don't know what they'd done, but they pushed me on my arm, and they also break that.
Right.
And that shouldn't be acceptable. They should have. I don't know how they could have handled that, but the camera was in my hands. So there's no need to grab my hands or my arm, whatever they've done.
So what I'll do then, if it's okay with you, so I can take some details from you.
Yeah.
Are you able, with your camera, with your SD card, are you able to email that footage across to me when you get home? Is that something that you can do?
Yeah, I've done that before.
Okay, So what I'll do then is I'll grab some details from you. I'll give you my email address. If you're going to email that across to me, and then I can review that. They've obviously got CCTV in there, they've got body cameras from in there, and I'll get all of that footage. But what I want to do is I want to look at the footage from all parties,
yes,
and then obviously we can all make an informed decision about what's actually happened, and then we can get the matter dealt with, can't we?
Yes, of course.
Can I take your full name, please, sir?
First name, please? And first name is Alfred.
And your date of birth, please, sir?
It's 29/11/1988.
And is there a contact telephone number for yourself?
Yeah, just my phone.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
Correct, yeah.
Brilliant, okay, no problems at all. Right, so, I haven't got a piece of paper to write my email address down, but did you want to put it on your notes on your phone?
I can do, yeah.
Yeah, that might be the easiest way.
Don't even know how to work the phone. Display Apple phones. It's the first time I've never used any kind of phone
I can't use
like that.
I can't use an Android phone.
Would you be able to do that if you don't mind?
Of course I can.
Thank you.
Right, so it's Scott dot Norman Kent So, yep, just make sure. So, Scott.Norman, me, at kent.police.uk.
Thank you.
So any footage you've got, if you could forward that on to me, so I'll press done, and then that'll save it on.
Thank you very much.
Right, so any footage you've got in relation to it, if you can forward it to me.
Yep.
What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put a crime report on.
Yep.
I'll put a crime report on, which will be an overarching report for the whole incident.
Yep.
And then once we've reviewed the CCTV, then we can look at specific individual crimes that are potentially being committed, and then we can get it dealt with.
Yep.
Right? So my force number is 11770.
Thank you.
Filming, it's there.
Thank you very much.
I'll put the report on today. If you can get that footage to me sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I'll do it tonight.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
Thank
if
you
you
very
can
much.
do it tonight, it just means that then I'm not sitting around hanging around. We can get it dealt with, basically.
Yeah, it'll get dealt with. Don't worry.
All right. The only advice that I'll give you while we're waiting and while we're trying to deal with
I won't be going back. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's all I was going to ask. All right, is if you
they won't be
stay away from there for now. We'll get the matter dealt with.
Yeah.
And then everybody's happy.
Are you
Folkestone
police station?
Yeah, Folkestone police station.
It's the only time I've seen you out today. I always go out the police station, find you response cars. You're never in action when I'm going up. When I go up there.
Well, I've been out and about. Well, in fairness, we only started at 3, so. I've been here for 20 years.
Thank you very much.
Right,
I'll get in touch. Thank you.
Don't let that blow away. All right.
No, thank you.
Read this. No.
Harassment. Can you read the Harassment Act?
Please ask the gentleman to leave the building.
Can you read this? Concerns your staff.
In that case, I'm going to go and call the police.
So are you refusing to leave?
At the moment,
you are
yeah.
trespassing then. You're trespassing.
You said this is last time. This actually says, if I get any staff claimants or anyone like that, and then there's a protection from Harassment Act 1997.
You've been asked to leave the building.
Can you? Are you
leave the building?
Yes, I understand what the question is.
So if you'd like to hang around for them, that's entirely up to you.
I will.
We would like you to do it outside.
You can't
I'm not going outside.
I'm not going outside.
I'm not going outside. I'm going. Don't touch me.
Don't walk
Please
into me.
don't.
Don't walk into me.
I'm not walking into you, mate.
You're not coming.
I'm not walking into you. I'm not going over there either.
You're going outside.
Can you see all this?
Come on, you've been asked
Come
to
on.
leave. The police have
Well, obstructing my
You can't go past the public area, sir.
obstructing my freedom of
You
freedom
cannot
of
go
zone,
past the
mate.
public area. Move outside.
Please, no.
You haven't got an appointment. You can't go past the public area, mate.
Look at nah. What are you doing? Why are you doing this, mate? What are you doing? Criminal damage, yeah? Criminal damage. Today I'm back at Job Centre Folkestone. They said I wasn't allowed to film or take photos inside, so I'm going to stand outside.
Alfie, you're not allowed to be here. You've had a letter. It is now
Who are you addressing? That's Alfie.
It is aggravated trespass.
I'm not in the building.
No, this is...
I'm not in the building.
This is property.
I'm not in the building.
Do you want me to phone
Public,
the police?
do what you like. I'm not in the building.
Okay. You stay there then, my friend.
I'm not in the building.
That's fine.
Appointment today, cancelled. Next, your advisor, she's sick, she's poorly.
this is the back of the job centre, which we don't normally see. We don't get to see much. There is a sign there, but it says no public, meant no private parking. It doesn't say no public access or pedestrians not allowed. So I'm going to have a little word with I think his name's Steve. I'm not too sure. I have to get out because she just asked me to, so I will. I bought up here about 3 months before I was here last time.
Yeah.
It showed.
Yeah, that's fine, buddy.
It's it's an actual DWP policy. And since I come up here last time, obviously the managers gave me a different. Hey, so you gave me what you gave me last time, yeah. But previously, before I did come up here to see you, this gentleman was reading the paper.
Wasn't that incident with you? But
and it did say what it said about filming. As long as I didn't film.
Alfie, I don't want to get into trouble, right?
I'm not going to get in trouble.
No,
I don't want to talk to you because for some reason you seem arrogant. I can talk to this.
No, but that's
bloke
fine.
Here.
But all I'm going to say now, right? This is private property.
Yeah, I will leave.
All right, thank you. And also, I can let you film. That's fine. But you know this? Do you know where you come down the stairs and you're actually within? You're within
anywhere inside that wall, that outside wall.
I know the law.
No, I know.
I know what you're saying.
So can you just go to the pavement and film?
Yeah.
Because what happens is, if you start filming and some of the customers inside get angry about it, then I can't stop them. I need.
If they come out and assault me, it'll be on them.
But if you do it,
won't be on me or you yourself.
I know, but I would rather you do it on the pavement, okay?
Yeah,
not actually near.
No problem. I'll do that from now on.
Is that right?
Now you gave me that paper. I'm not going to step back inside.
No. Stay on
you
your
told
side
me.
of the wall,
you told me warning. No. But the letter would have squashed everything I gave your colleague here.
No, the letter that's got you recently is a new one.
You just typed that up.
No. That didn't come from us. That's come from somewhere separate. It's not come from me.
It wasn't signed with your name either.
No, it wasn't. It was signed from the people that actually distributed it. It's not from us here. We don't do that here. So
I won't be coming back in anyway, and I'll leave now.
Alfie, that letter's from head office. It's not from us.
Yeah.
Right, but because the complaints went into the police, they then actioned that. And quite honestly, if you come inside the walls,
yeah, of course, it's trespassing. I don't know that. That's what I didn't say.
And that's why I asked you to go up onto the pavement and not film in the windows, but just to step back.
I'm not being funny, but was you here when it happened? Security.
No, it wasn't, mate.
They're down there. Well, something happened down there, and they wasn't aware of the paper that I had.
Yeah.
I was trying to give them it to read.
Okay.
Which is, I forget your name, Steve. Steve. And Steve read it, and he was all right with me to film in as long as I didn't get customers. Which it actually stated on the paperwork, do not get customers because of data protection. Which I understand all GPDR and all this stuff.
You're well versed on that.
Trespassing. I'm not. It's not rehearsed.
No, I know, but but now you know, right? Steve and I,
not knowledge. You study it after
Steve and I, you know me. You know us now, right?
Yeah.
So all we're asking is just stay on that pavement at the front.
Yep.
Don't come in there. Then that's all fine, because what we don't want is to escalate it any further. Okay. And the issue that we have now is it's escalated to the top point, whereby the next one will be the police intervention, and we don't want that. Okay.
Well, that'll be on you. Won't be on me. But I could do what you want, and I won't. All I'm going to say is, I won't come in. I won't cause you trouble. I'll film outside if I was to come up here and film, and I won't cause you trouble. But
be careful, because as David just said, if somebody takes umbrage with you from their customer, and comes out, right?
Yeah.
Be careful.
Because we've had a couple of
some
customers.
of the people we got coming in here, I'm not very safe.
We've had to calm a couple of customers down before you left. Yeah.
Well, it's on them, really, isn't it?
I don't want you to get
hurt.
But it is, because it's a public domain.
They'll take that camera off.
But they'll ruin the camera.
Do you know what I mean?
And they'll hurt you.
They can ruin the camera. I've got my fist for protection, self-defence.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you can't go around hitting people because they're filming you. We've got CCTV in there.
There's people
I understand that about data protection.
You know what we're saying, though.
No, of course not. Of course I am. And data protection, I understand. That's why.
But it's also your protection.
My protection is the law and the police. If I knew I was doing something wrong, I wouldn't have done that and put it on the internet. That's stupid of me, isn't it?
No, but you know now, and that's all I'm after, alright?
It's not worth it.
Alright, guys.
Alright, buddy?
Yep.
Thanks, Alfie.
No problem.